when we say, we're only singing, you're doing fine, Oklahoma, Oklahoma, okay. Viva Las Vegas. 24 hours from Tulsa.
Oklahoma? What on earth are we doing in Oklahoma?
We're on our way to a town called Enid because there's a song called Greeted in Enid.
Enid? That's a strange name for a town, isn't it? Okay, what the radio on?
Yeah.
Yes, I was greeted in Enid last
This is it! This is the song, Greeted in Enid.
You're kidding? Wow, what a coincidence that is. The town of Enid got its name in a quite unusual way. In the 1889 Oklahoma Land Run, an enterprising settler set up a chuck wagon to cook for the other pioneers, hanging a sign which said, "Dine." When the place was shut, which was often due to lack of supplies, the sign was turned around to form Enid. Well, kind of. And as the town grew, the name stuck. Bon appetit.
Greeted in Enid last night. That old Oklahoma hospital.
Here's something new for you. Train tracks. These are songs with place names, but to do with trains.
And for the first one, we're going to drive all the way up to Illinois.
Now this here's a story about the Rock Island line. The Rock Island line, she runs down into New...
Here we are in the small town of Rock Island, Illinois, which only has the one song about it, the Rock Island Line. And that was a huge hit in the mid-1950s for Lonnie Donegan.
How big a hit was it?
Oh, it was really, really big.
Yeah.
No, actually, you're right. It was bigger than that.
How big was it then?
It honestly, really, 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 it was massive.
Wow.
It was a wow.
Down the Rock Island line, she's a mighty good road. The Rock Island line is the road to ride. Yeah, the Rock Island line is a mighty good road. And if you won't ride, you gotta ride it like you find it. Get your ticket at the station on the Rock Island line.
And this song, about a little-known railway line, changed the course of music history. After hearing this, you're probably now thinking...
That's a very big, bold statement to make.
And it's true. Lonnie Donegan, with the success of Rock Island Line, introduced Britain to skiffle. When Alice first heard this, she, and everybody else I spoke to, said...
Skiffle? What on earth is skiffle?
Skiffle doesn't exist.
Absolutely not.
Skiffle? What the heck is skiffle?
Mummy, what's skiffle?
I have absolutely no idea.
I think he's just making it up.
You're just making words up now.
OK, skiffle is where you use homemade instruments, like a tea chest bass, a washboard, or even blowing into jugs. Due to the success of Rock Island Line, thousands of skiffle groups started up. One of these was called the Quarrymen, formed by schoolboy John Lennon and later joined by Paul McCartney. George Harrison once said, "No Lonnie Donegan, no Beatles." The influence of skiffle didn't stop there. Others that started with skiffle include
Pick up my guitar and play
The Who,
just like yesterday. Then I'll get on my knees, staying alive, staying alive,
the Bee Gees,
staying alive. I can't get no
and even the Rolling Stones.
in my TV, and a man comes.
So, as you can now see, Lonnie Donegan with the Rock Island Line really did changed the course of music history.
Ride got the ride like you're trying to get your ticket at the station on a rock island line.
Time for a quick geography lesson. The state that produces the most wheat is found here, Kansas. On its own, Kansas produces enough wheat in 1 year to feed the entire planet for 2 weeks. End of geography lesson.
We've had an email from a lady called Barbara in Oak North in England. She wants to know why this song
Here from the Harper Valley PTA
isn't on our list. Well, Barbara, to explain, we'll have to go there. And here we are in Tennessee.
Well, her daughter came home one afternoon and didn't even stop to play. And she said, Mama got a note here from the Harper Valley PTA.
This is the actual school that the song is based on. However, songwriter Tom Hall decided to make a small alteration to the school's name.
The day my mama socked it to the Harper Valley PTA. The day my mama socked it to the Harper Valley PTA.
So, the song place isn't exactly the same as the song title, and that's why it's not on our list.
This next song place will ring a bell with many of you.
This is the Liberty Bell in Philadelphia, which is an incredibly famous marching tune. Now, those of you in the UK will know this tune because it was made famous by